Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I want to tell y'all about a lot of life updates. We have so many life updates to share with y'all. So let's start with, we're still living in South Haven, Mississippi. We're still here. It is now November. So it's been a really long time since I made vlogs. I think the last vlog I made was when I was doing Arbonne. I'm still currently doing Arbonne. I am currently trying to work my way up into a new position as district manager, so we will see how that goes. My dog is laying behind me in case you're wondering what the heck I'm petting. She's spoiled. I just made another video like 2 minutes ago, and she was running around barking, so hopefully she stays quiet on this video. If not, I apologize, but don't let her distract y'all. But we still have our puppy. She is almost 5 months old. At the end of November, she'll be just the fireplace, it's okay. At the end of November, she'll be 5 months. But we have really, really big, exciting news, and I say we, like everybody's here. I'm here, excuse me, I'm here by myself. But we are expecting a baby. So I know I have been missing for forever, but last time I think I talked to y'all, I was working at a daycare, at a preschool. I am currently no longer, calm down, don't start barking. I'm currently no longer working there. I actually ended up resigning from that job, and then I ended up getting my Arbonne job the exact same day. So I don't even remember in the Arbonne video if I even discussed that. I probably did, but just to recap, I was working in the preschool. I'm not anymore. I do Arbonne. I do that full time. I stay at home with Allie Mae, and we are expecting a baby. I am currently in my 5th month of pregnancy, so 19 weeks, almost 20 weeks, and everything has been really good. It's been a healthy pregnancy so far. We have our huge anatomy scan next Friday, or like this coming up Friday, because today's Friday, to make sure baby has everything that it's supposed to have, all of its body parts and organs and everything. So we are just praying that we have a healthy baby. I can feel her. It's a girl, by the way, it's a girl. I can feel her moving all around all the time, which is really awesome. Nathan has yet to feel her. He almost kind of did the other night because she was moving and kicking so much. So I grabbed his hand and I was like, feel, look, just you have to relax, because he's really bad about, he'll be over here playing with the dog and stuff. Like, the more he moves, he's not gonna be able to feel her move. And I told him, I was like, just be really still. And so he did. And I was like, did you feel that? Did you feel it? He was like, no. And as soon as I said that, she really kicked him like super hard. And I was like, you had to feel that? He was like, oh, I think I did. So he kind of did, but I'm waiting for when he like actually feels her, because I feel her constantly all the time. And it's super cute whenever he comes home from work and he starts talking like really loud. She starts moving so much after he gets home, and that's so cute to me. But we're expecting a little girl. We don't know a name yet. We have one name picked out, but we thought it was, Nathan thought it was gonna be a boy. I thought it was gonna be a girl. I had a dream at the beginning of my first trimester that I was holding this little girl, and she had dark brown hair and these huge green eyes, and she was just smiling, staring at me. And for some reason I was like, oh yeah, we're having a girl. Like, I don't know. that dream made me think we're having a girl. Turns out we're having a girl. But between the time that we found out and the time we found out the gender, we were trying to pick out names and we couldn't figure anything out. And Nathan has a boy name picked out from when he was like, I swear he was like in elementary school. And he said, when I get older, I'm gonna have a boy and I'm gonna name him Caleb Bow. So when on our very first date, he was like, I already have a boy name picked out. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, I'm gonna name my baby Caleb Bow. Do you like that? Is that something you would do? And I started laughing. And I was like, that's super cute. To me, I'm not crazy about the Caleb part. I went to school with Caleb's and stuff like that. And so I'm not really crazy about the Caleb part. But I think Bo is super cute, super country. Probably a lot of people in here are gonna think we're freaking rednecks or something. But I think that's super cute. And we would just call him Bo for short. I don't know. But then we started talking and I was like, well, what about another boy name just in case? So we have 2 of them picked out, because he picked that one out on his own. I wanted one that was more like us, if that makes sense. So we threw out names and somehow we came to the conclusion of Rhett Lane. And I think that's so super cute. So if we were gonna have a boy, this baby would have been named Rhett Lane, like R-H-E-T-T, and then Lane, like stay in your lane. I know that sounds silly, but just the way it is super cute. I don't know. And the more we said it, like the cuter it got. And then it turns out she's a girl, and we have no girl names. But Nathan had a girl name picked out before he knew me, and she may be named this, but it's Sophia Lynn. Sorry, I'm trying to distract my dog from not like barking or anything. Sorry if that's a distraction, but look at her. Anyways, we have Sophia Lynn picked out for a girl. But it's not 100%, it's not set in stone, but all of our friends and family loves the name. They think it's super sweet. It's more of a meaningful name than anything. Sophia is just something Nathan liked, thought it was super girly and cute. And the name Lynn, actually, he named this way before, like probably in high school or middle school. And it turns out his mom's middle name is Lynn, and my grandma's middle name is Lynn. So, and then my name is Ashlyn. So it all fit together. It would be like 3 of the women in their family. 3 of the women in the baby's life. She would kind of be named after, which would be super sweet. Look here, hush. I wish y'all could see her face. She just got so mad at me for telling her to hush. Anyways, but we like Sophia Lynn, and like I said, it's meaningful. So, but we're not 100% set on it yet. I like the name Ansley, but we can't find a middle name to match it. I like the middle name just in general. I like the middle name Faye or the middle name Hope, but Nathan's not crazy about it doesn't matter what the name is. He has said no to every single name I say. And he's like, it's gotta be perfect because she's a girl. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I told him our goal is to have a name picked out by Christmas. We have like a month to pick out a name. And so we will see. We're trying to get there, but I also like the first name Eliana and call her Ellie. I think that is it's like elegant, but I don't know. To me, that's so beautiful. Eliana. And he was like, no, I don't like it. Eliana, how you even say that? I can't even say it. If I can't pronounce it, then we don't need to name her that. I'm like, oh my gosh. But it don't matter. Like I said, it doesn't matter what name I come up with. He's so worried that it's a girl. He thought it was gonna be a boy, so he's still in shock that it's a girl. And then on top of that, we have to give her the perfect name. So, excuse you. This is Allie Mae. She's probably extremely huge compared to her last debut in one of the last vlogs, but she's getting big. She's almost 5 months. Her and the baby, fun fact, her and the baby are the same age. Super crazy. But her and the baby are the same age as far as like how many weeks along I am. But I am due March 30th. So what is that? In like 4 months I'm due. And sometimes you can come early, sometimes you can come later. But I started feeling the baby move and kick. Sorry, she was biting me, she knows better. I started feeling the baby move and kick at like 14 weeks. And it felt like little flutters, or it felt like if you take your hand and like nudge across like that, just real gently, that's what it felt like moving around. And then by week 15 to 16, I felt her. Now I can feel her flipping. She does this thing, if I lay on my back, I would, if I knew how to edit, insert a photo, because I took a picture of it the other day, but I was laying on flat on my back, and she like balled up about this big in one spot of my stomach, and it was like the lower side, and she was like sticking up, sticking out. It was the weirdest thing, and I could like push the rest of my stomach down, and she was just right there in that one spot, and you could see it. It was really freaky looking. It made my stomach look all lopsided. It was so weird, but I don't know if that's just because I'm so petite and so small. I don't know what, but like I said, I have a doctor's appointment. I'm gonna mention that, and they're probably gonna laugh at me, but it's okay. But I think part of me thinks I'm a little bit further along than I am, because we didn't find out till July. I didn't get a positive test until July, but this may be too much information, so plug your ears. I'll give you time to get off. Okay. But I haven't had a period since May. So if you calculate that, I don't think March should be my due date. Me personally, I think it would be in February, but when they measured me when I was 13 weeks along, and they took the first and the only ultrasound I've had, they took it and they measured, the measurements were saying I was only 13 weeks, and I was thinking I was like, I don't want to lie, but I thought I was like 17 weeks or something, but whatever the calculations are, I thought I was like a month ahead, and I wasn't. And so we have the anatomy scan, the big ultrasound Friday, so we'll see then if the due date happens to change, or if I'm just extremely petite and that's the reason I can feel her move so early. This is my first pregnancy, so I've been told, wow, sorry y'all. I've been told when you have your first pregnancy that you don't typically feel the baby move till like almost 20 weeks. Well, I've been feeling her move for the past month, so we'll see. But another life update, I actually had gone home to visit family and my car broke down. Turns out my transmission, it was a sensor in my transmission. The brand new car that I just bought, by the way, yeah, I've only had for like 5 months. But some type of sensor went out, and then it messed the transmission up because it wasn't shifting properly once the sensor went out. And so with all that being said, it completely shot my transmission, which is like a $3,000 job to get done. You have to pay somebody to replace it, and then the actual part of the, how much that costs on top of all of that. Anyways, it wasn't even worth it. So we ended up just selling the vehicle for literally nothing, but that's okay. We'll be all right. So I am now currently car shopping again, and I think we're gonna get a car at least by the time the baby's born, um, which we have time. And I know a lot of times they, like car dealerships and stuff, they run sales big time close to Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's and stuff. So um, we'll probably really start shopping then. And Nathan started working 7 days a week today, actually. So today's Friday. It's the first week of November, which means I have to upload this vlog now that I told you what day it is. But he started working 7 days a week. He was only working 4 days a week, and it was really nice. We had 3-day weekends together. Stop. She's trying to tell me she has to go potty, but she just went outside, so I think she'll be okay for a minute. She's mad at me. She's just sitting at the door. Anyways, so he started working 7 days a week today, and he's gonna work that up until I think Thanksgiving, I think is what he said, unless things change, because you know, if anybody works construction, you understand they give you a timeline or a date. It's not always set in stone. Most of the time it's never set in stone. It always changes. He could come home today and be like, never mind, we're not working the rest of the weekend or whatever, you never know. But he's actually working at 2 different job sites. One of them is 7 days a week. One of them is only 4 days a week. So he works there Monday through Thursday over here, and then Friday through Sunday over here, which is a lot because he has to carry his tools back and forth, but it'll be okay. It's extra income, and it's not for forever. Because y'all, if y'all know, if y'all follow me from the very beginning, he worked in Florida and worked 7 days a week for 2 years, 2.5 years, something like that. It was a really long time. So we never saw each other. He would come in, eat, take a shower, go to bed. Like that was it. So we've really enjoyed the 4 days a week when we moved up here. Which he's not working 12-hour shifts either. He was working 12-hour shifts in Florida. He's not doing that. Well, is he? Yeah, I guess it is a 12-hour shift because he gets there at, no, he leaves at 5:30 and he gets home around 6. So not quite 12 hours, 10 or 11 hours, something like that. I can't do math, but it's okay. Anyways, but like I said, the time that he gets home is not too bad. It's not 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock or anything crazy at night. So that's good. I'm trying to think, do we have any more life updates to tell y'all about? I think I'm gonna do a plant update. I think I'm gonna do a vlog probably after I end this one. I'll probably do a vlog on all my plants because Allie decided to eat like 2 or 3 of them. So I've lost some plants. And then one of my plants died. It was like a little grass plant that my friend Annabelle gave me. It recently died. I put too much water in it. It didn't have a hole in the bottom. And I watered it too much. Yeah. And then my monstera and my elephant plant, Allie took a bite of my elephant plant the other night, so don't know if she actually ate it, so don't freak out. I don't even know if it's poisonous or anything like that. She's been fine. But half the leaf is missing. But I think I'll do a little update on that because I repotted some of them and they're really pretty. But anyways, I think that's pretty much it. Our dog turns 5 months at the end of the month. And she's really big and really tall. If y'all couldn't see her just jump in front of me. And let me think. I think that's everything. It's been forever. So I can't remember if I told y'all everything or not. Like, I feel her kicking right now. I'll show y'all my bump since that's what everybody likes to see anyways. Y'all can see that. It's huge. I was a size 00 or 0. And I can't fit in any of my stuff anymore. Looks like something's on my shirt, huh? Sorry, don't let me flash out. Okay. Anyways. Oh my gosh. I'm sure that was really good if you're wearing earphones. Sorry. Anyways. So, that's a little tiny belly bump update. I started to say something, I don't remember. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this life update. I'm up to 20 minutes. I'm the worst. I'll just sit here and talk for forever. But I think I pretty much gave y'all an update on everything. We did have a gender reveal, and I can make a video out of that. So I'll do that. I'll do that the next one I upload after this. I'll just upload the video. It may be really small because I don't think it was filmed sideways, but I'll show y'all what we did, and I'll probably chime in, explain, and then show the video. I don't know, but we'll see. I think that's pretty much everything. So we had really big news, but oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm about to just end this because it keeps falling down. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. I hope y'all have a great day. Bye.